Somfukinstan. Their feuding tribal warlords allied themselves only against foreign threats. Their women have always been kept ignorant, barefoot, burqa'd, and pregnant. Proud people with ancient traditions, but without a real homeland of their own. The scattered Somfukinstanis cling stubbornly nonetheless to their dream. Their traditional territories carved up by colonizing foreign invaders, then left alone to constant internecine squabbles with their neighbors. A dry, dusty, and resource-barren high plain long overgrazed by their goats. But the image of an independent Somfukinstan carries them ever forward. Their homeland is an ancient crossroads for marching armies from all directions, but a deeply rooted religious faith sustains them, even their endless squabbles. Poverty and ignorance surround them just like the buzzing, biting flies. Nonetheless, someone endlessly provides them with cheap automatic weapons. Colorful and traditional garb, fiercely independent, but generous and open. Quick to anger and intolerant, their women must stone any unfaithful wife to death. Chosen by God to suffer to better appreciate the paradise whichever awaits them. Persecuted and run off like stray dogs, they are inured to all forms of hardship. They found trades in hostage bartering, drug smuggling, and arms dealing. Boys perform rote memorization of the teachings of the prophet in a foreign tongue. Sipping rancid tea and scant, dusty shade, they rest with weapons close at hand. Their Somfukinstani mullah has come to bind them all in his unforgiving words. Scornful of modern ways, they hope to live under a caliphate by spreading fire. They follow their own perversely twisted version of the Holy Prophet's scripture. They combine stern, unsmiling discipline with rigid adherence to unquestionable rules. They subsist with guns under God's law without electricity or running water. Some Somfukinstani elders have demanded a homeland before the United Nations. Their refugees fill ghettos, taking menial jobs in a dozen other countries. Yet they still speak of a great leader who conquered vast swaths of the known world. Expert marksmen, they pick apart military convoys from desolate canyon rims. They ban rock music, television, fast food, and education, and they have no internet connections. They know the West is home to the devil and all manners of human sin. Terrorists are their folk heroes to whom they gladly provide safety and shelter. Medical services are non-existent and few even know how to drive a car. They must revile foreign culture, be it ancient statues or modern advertising. But 5 times every day they kneel in filthy clothes on tattered prayer rugs in the dust. Their women they keep ignorant in order to raise yet another generation of lost men. Thus, Somfukinstani suffering must continue, fueled by ignorance, brutality, and dogma.